guys, welcome to Math Lesson 63. We have a review lesson today because you also have a quiz. Woo. So this is what your page looks like. The two work boxes at the top. All right, we're on pages 125 through 126. We're going to begin with a little bit of review of our measures. Pardon me for just 1 second. I forgot to pick them up before I started the video, so I'm going to disappear for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Here we are. I'm going to add in with our centimeters that we have 100 centimeters in a meter. That's something that we learned yesterday. Okay, they are all mixed up. And we are good to go. 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. 1 hour equals 60 minutes. 1 foot equals 12 inches. 1 quart equals 2 pints. 1 yard equals 36 feet. Or 36 feet. Wow, I'm sorry. 3 feet. 3 feet. 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. 1 day equals 24 hours. 1 minute equals 60 seconds. 1 yard equals, this one's 36 inches. And 1 pint equals 2 cups. Excellent, excellent. Were you able to keep up? Or did I go a little too fast? Hopefully by now you can keep up and say them super, super fast. If not, don't worry, you'll be able to do that soon enough. All right, let's get started with our page. Number 1 are story problems. Let's talk through those together. Letter A. Whenever she hiked with her parents, Aubrey counted the birds she saw. By the end of 1 week, she had seen 12 goldfinches, 5 cardinals, 8 chickadees, and 3 woodpeckers. How many birds did she see in all? Okay, let's talk about it. What facts are we given? Well, we know she sees 12 goldfinches, 5 cardinals, 8 chickadees, and 3 woodpeckers. What is our problem asking for? It's asking for the birds in all. And what does in all mean? Add it up. So I need to add all of those birds. So I need to add my 12 goldfinches, my 5 cardinals, 8 chickadees, and 3 woodpeckers. Add that all up, and that will be the total number of birds. So don't forget to write birds. Add this all up, so this is what should be in your workspace. Add this up, and then on the line, you're going to write however many birds. All right, number 2, or letter B, I should say. Aubrey's mom packed a lunch for their hike on Saturday. There were 4 sandwiches, 3 bags of chips, 6 apples, and 6 cookies. How many food items were packed? So we're asking for how much food was there. Well, let's talk about what facts we know. We know that they had 4 sandwiches, 3 bags of chips, 6 apples, and 6 cookies. So in order to find out how much food they had, what do we have to do? This one doesn't really have a clue word, but we know that when it's saying how many, again, that means to add because we want to find the total number of food items. So I need to add together my 4 sandwiches, my 3 bags of chips, my 6 apples, and my 6 cookies. Add those up, and that would be your total number of food items. So this is what needs to go in your workspace. Add it together to get your food items. All right, let's move on. Number 2 says, follow the signs. So you need to add, subtract, and multiply. I want to do one problem with you to just give you a reminder of borrowing. So let's do letter D together of number 2. 3,012 minus 1,682. To start off with, we need to start with the ones place. 2 minus 2 is 0. Excellent. 1 minus 8. Uh-oh, I can't do it because 1 is bigger than 8, so I have to borrow. Can I borrow from a 0? No, because there's nothing there. It's 0. I can't borrow from a 0, so I have to borrow from the 3. So I borrow 1 from the 3, and that leaves me with 2. All right, I held up one finger. I'm going to hold up 2. I bring my 1 over here, so now I have 10. Now I can borrow from the 10. So I borrow from the 10, it leaves me with 9, and I bring the 1 over here. Now I have 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. 9 minus 6 is 3. 2 minus 1 is 1. So I have 1,330. All right. Number 3, you just need to write the answers for the measures. Turn over to page 126. Number 4 says divide and check. So let's do letter A of number 4 together. I have 64 divided by 4. Let's start with our division steps. Remember they are divide, multiply, subtract, compare, bring down. So I'm going to start with dividing. 6 divided by 4. How many groups of 4 fit into 6? Just 1, that's right. So I put my 1 over the 6. My next step is to multiply. 1 times 4 is 4. Very good. And my next step is to subtract. 6 minus 4 is 2. Good. We compare. Is 2 less than 4? Yes, it is, which means I can bring down my 4. So now I have 24 divided by 4. What's 24 divided by 4? 6. Very good. 6 times 4 is 24. 24 minus 24 is 0. To check, I multiply 16 times 4. And I'm going to let you finish checking on your own. All right, number 5 is solve the puzzles. So letter A, we start with 6 times 8. Find that answer, subtract 8. From that answer, divide 5. From that answer, add 8, and you get your final answer. Letter B, you start with 36, divide it by 3. Take that answer and divide it by 4. Take that answer, multiply by 3. Take that answer, add 1, and you have your final answer. Number 6 says to measure to the nearest centimeter. So remember on your ruler, that means you're measuring with the small ones. All right, and then we have your brain booster down at the bottom. It says, you and a friend are each buying ice cream cones. What is the most ice cream you can get if you have $10 to share? Okay, so you're buying ice cream cones. You only want 2 ice cream cones, and they need to be the same size. So, which 2 ice cream cones could you get? What are the biggest 2 ice cream cones you could get that are the same size with just $10? So you need to add 2 single scoop, so 325 plus 325, 2 double scoop, 475 plus 475, and 2 triple scoop, 595 plus 595. Which one can you get for less than $10? What's the biggest one? Single is smallest, then double, then triple. Whichever is the biggest one that is less than $10, that's your answer. Okay? All right. That's it for math today. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next lesson. Bye.